Julie Chrisley's letters reveal how much she misses her husband. Julie Chrisley is now serving a jail sentence for fraud. Her husband, Todd Chrisley, is also serving a sentence for the same act, and the couple has been outspoken about claimed harsh prison conditions. Now, the former reality star's letters penned throughout her imprisonment demonstrate how much she misses her spouse and the life they shared before being detained. Savannah Chrisley, the couple's daughter, has been an advocate for her parents and mentions them frequently on her podcast Unlocked. She recently revealed poignant messages from her mother. "I realized my life was about to alter forever. My husband and I stood in our bedroom, just in front of our prayer bench, and said our goodbyes. We hugged, kissed, and prayed before he walked out the door to Pensacola, Florida with Savannah, Grayson, and Nick," Savannah wrote. She went on to discuss how the two remained connected until they couldn't be. "This would be the final time I spoke with my husband face to face. We spoke on the phone during his travel to Pensacola. I called one more time before turning myself into the Lexington camp." Julie discusses how she realized she would be living in a different state than her husband later in the letter. "What a sobering thought. The man I had lived with, raised a family with, and loved more than life itself is now temporarily residing in Florida, and me in Kentucky," Julie wrote in an email. She describes her horrible travel to Kentucky. "My parents, Chase, the child who made me a mother, and Chad, our beloved buddy, drove to Kentucky. I couldn't believe I'd be separated from my husband and children for what seemed like a lifetime," she said. Julie's message goes on to say how delighted she is that she can still communicate with other members of her family, but adds, "I miss Todd so much that it hurts. I've never gone so long without speaking to him." Savannah expressed her thoughts on her mother's words, saying, "I can just feel her hurt through these messages, and to think about how different life is now, almost a year and a half later, and to think that, sure, there's some funny things in here, mom's trying to make jokes, trying to make light of it, but like this is her life now. And it's so different from what it was before, and just the emotional aspect of it of having to miss your family so much."